Welcome to the vlog.
Hey.
We are currently in downtown Nashville. It's Friday. We just got coffee at our favorite coffee shop. Shout out to Red Bicycle. I guess that's kind of our first local person that we've given a shout out to.
Oh yeah, Red Bicycle. It's a super cool coffee shop. They have a couple different locations around the Nashville area. They have one off Knowlesville Pike, and one in Germantown, and one in West Nashville, the Nations area. You should definitely check them out. The Nations area one is my favorite, by the way. So go check it out if you're in Nashville.
I think Germantown's my favorite.
The Nations one is so much bigger. It's like so.
It's huge. New. It's their newest
pretty,
one. It's really cool.
It's got like, you know, beer on tap, and they do all kinds of other stuff there. They play bingo and they play trivia and stuff. So it's really cool. Yeah, they have live music sometimes. Like, it's really sweet. But anyways, yeah, Red Bicycle owners are some of my good friends. So check them out. It's a really, really good place. It actually has my favorite coffee I've had probably in the past 5 years.
It's really good.
The coffee I get is the beans are soaked in bourbon before they roast them. It's so good. So check them out. Go get it. It's amazing.
And I always get one of their seasonal lattes, and they're always the best.
That's my plug for Red Bike. Good boys over at Red Bike. Anyways. But yeah, now I'm just kind of tagging along on my Friday evening or Friday afternoon work trip here. I've got to drive around downtown. I'm looking for some smaller boutiques that would be willing to maybe potentially do a second location in the Cool Springs, Franklin area. So we're going to look at some of Emma's favorite places.
AKA I get to go into boutiques while he
AKA
works.
I'm selfish in catering towards Emma when I'm
That's not true.
Putting stores in Franklin. No, it'll be fun. So.
No, if that were the case, there would be a Trader Joe's.
Yeah, well, working on it.
It's all good. We went to Whole Foods for dinner. It's like our favorite dinner spot when we don't feel like cooking.
Really good.
So good.
We got
a big conglomeration of things.
Just under $10 a piece. Mm-hmm. Go check it out.
Pretty impressive for the food you get.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna eat and enjoy this, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do the rest of our Friday night. So after we went to Red Bicycle, we hit a few little local Nashville places, and so I thought I would show you what I got while I was there.
Hey. What are you gonna show them?
I'm gonna show them the things that I got. Here in my kitchen.
Things that we didn't film.
Yeah, so between Red Bicycle and Whole Foods, we went to quite a few local Nashville places, and I just got a couple of little things, so I'm just gonna show y'all. Okay, so one of the first places that we went was the Shine Project, which is a really cool company that gives their profits to women who want to go to college, but don't have the means to go on their own. So they make these products and sell them out of this cute little shop in East Nashville. So the first thing I bought, it's kind of messed up, it's in the plastic, but it's this little flag that says "Ain't Life Grand." Ain't Life
pretty grand.
It's so grand. So I bought that, and I'll probably hang that in our bathroom or something. And then also, I'm hanging it right now, but I bought this cute little ring. My hands are so dry right now, but thought it was cute. So that's what I got from the Shine Project. Then, kind of right next to the Shine Project, is this cute little place called the Gift Horse, which is, they do a lot of prints and cards and notebooks and things like that. They're kind of a local paper store. And I got this cute little print of Nashville that I'm going to put on our little shelving unit. And then the last place that we stopped was called Alexis and Bolt, and they are this cute little men's and women's boutique in Germantown. And they were having a sale, so they're really cute. They work out of a house down there, like an old house, and they give like espresso and wine and
pretty cool. Yeah,
it's pretty neat. They had a cute little puppy there. So the first thing I got, you want to hold them?
Sure.
Model them for me?
Well, I don't think I really go with this. What is this, satin?
Hold on, come on this side because the light will be better.
It's a satin.
It's a velvet blue.
Velvet. Feels like a car seat.
never gonna unthink that. It's a velvet blue shirt. And then it has this cute little collar on top, and I got it on sale. And then I also got this on sale, which is a cute little.
Am I or not?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Cute little workout top. Says what you sweat is what you get. And then on the back,
aeration.
Yeah, on the back, it's this
Advanced.
like aerated material, and turn it around.
Gotta ventilate
yourself.
yourself.
Slit opening.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cute. It was originally like $66 or something, and I got it for $15. So
Fits me perfect. Thank
yeah.
you.
So definitely check out those stores if you're in the Nashville area. Okay, so Garrett and I have been watching the Titan games, which we can talk about later. But more importantly, Garrett has just made the decision.
Hey.
What have you made the decision?
Well, okay, I've got to explain it. My other trimmer broke, and it's a good one where you can do a certain length. So I try to use this to trim it all up, and I've completely just butchered the side of this. My cheekbone is way down here, or what is that, jawbone? My jawbone's way down here, and just completely butchered it. I sound like an idiot. But it makes me like look really off balanced and messed up.
Show them the roll.
It makes me look like this is my jawbone, but it makes it look like I have a big roll. But what should I do? Oh yeah, I can't remember.
You just put your.
Yeah.
That's his jawline right there.
Yeah, that's the jaw right there. Whereas this side, it's not.
It's fine.
So I think I might be psychotic, but the jaw is there. My beard's completely messed up. So
I've given him permission.
I'm gonna
he's probably
shave the
gonna
whole
look
thing.
like he's 10.
Here's the thing.
But
I have no inkling of an imagination that this is gonna make me look better. It's going to make me look worse, 1000%. But luckily, my beard grows fast.
You still want to do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Is that where its normal sideburn goes?
Do you want me to look it up and show you? Oh my gosh. Nope, too late.
I committed.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You're not gonna know who I am.
I'm not. I'm gonna wake up and go, who is this person in my bed?
You think that's a good look for me? Oh.
Does it feel weird?
Yes. Alright, I got it. Mustache only. Mustache only. Oh. Now you might. Dude, I have a chin. I have a chin. That looks pretty good.
Oh my gosh.
I say.
Why did I say yes to this? You. New man.
What do you think?
Who are you? Alright, ladies.
It is finished.
Look at that hot man.
LaCroix.
Look at all that hair. Good morning.
Oh gosh.
It's Saturday morning and we made banana pancakes and slept in and are drinking our coffee and we're probably gonna have a fun day, is my guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Yeah. So put blueberries in Garrett's banana pancakes and chocolate chips in mine. Okay, so we're going to Mojo's Tacos right now, which is one of our favorite restaurants it is sunny. One of our favorite restaurants in Franklin, and it's in this really cool building called The Factory, which used to be an old factory.
Yeah, the government of like Franklin, I guess, whatever. They have like historic overlays that they put zoning wise on different buildings in different areas. If there's like, you know, Civil War, like historic either like buildings or like walls or stuff like that, that's all in the historic overlay. But also the factory was after I think it was steel workers, like that business whole shut down here. And so they incentivized some businesses to basically start a commercial selling out of the factory, and then people followed from there. So really cool area, very historic, really cool to walk around. They've got 2 floors. Yeah, it's legit. And it's also our top, top 2 or 3 coffee places in the entire Nashville MSA is down here in Franklin. at Honest Coffee Roasters.
It's in the factory.
In the factory.
They have this really good cinnamon coffee. It's called the Roosevelt, but what makes it so good is they have this like homemade almond milk, coconut milk blend. I don't know what they put in it, but it
sounds
is
like the most classic Emma thing ever.
It really is. It's so good. It's my favorite coffee that I've ever gotten anywhere. So we'll probably go get some tacos and then probably a coffee and then probably just walk around. It's right next to downtown Franklin, which is like the cutest little downtown you'll ever see. So maybe we'll walk down there.
Yeah,
I don't know. Also, I realized that I didn't tell you guys this morning what the pancakes were made out of, so I thought I'd just tell you now because they're super easy, so you might as well just make them. They're for one serving, so I doubled this so that we could both have some. For one serving, it's 1 banana, 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of coconut flour, and a teaspoon of baking powder. And I also, ooh, it got really dark. I also just put a little bit of cinnamon in the batter, and then after I spooned it into the pan, I put blueberries in Garrett's and chocolate chips in mine.
Do it with blueberries, it's way better.
Oh, chocolate chips was so good. Every single bite I took, I was like, oh, this is so good. It was amazing, especially with the pure maple syrup. But anyway, that's all it was, and it took like 2 seconds to make, so super easy if you have those ingredients. Oop, those ingredients on hand. So, okay.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Okay, so I forgot to vlog a lot of our time in the factory, but we absolutely pounded some tacos. The sun is in my face.
You got a video of some of it, right?
Yeah, I got some like little speedy clips. But we absolutely pounded our tacos, and I meant to get a clip of that, and I didn't. I messed up.
They were so good though. They were just
we ate them too
distractingly
fast.
so good. Mojo's Tacos is the place to be. That's
it's so
sure.
good. And then we went and got our coffee and just walked around for a second. Did we do anything? No. Oh, well, we drove through downtown Franklin just because it's cute down there and we wanted to drive around. Yeah. And now we're going to see Glass. We're parked at the movie theater right now.
Yeah, the reason you didn't film during lunch was the entirety of lunch. We saw Unbreakable together.
Yeah.
I had not seen Split. She's seen Split, so she literally just gave me a rundown.
The giant overview
of the entire movie.
It's a really
it lasted
good movie.
Probably 30 minutes. So
you wanted the full rundown.
I know, and I did want the full rundown. I'm just saying that's the reason you didn't film our lunch.
That's true.
So we're going to see Glass now. I'm really excited. Really good actors and actresses. So
yeah. So we'll give you our full review of Glass when it's all said and done. We both love talking about movies, and we feel like we have good opinions on movies.
Well, that's because we just like our own opinions.
Yeah,
but
I guess
sure.
so, but we'll keep you posted on how it is.
All right, we just saw Glass.
Well, we didn't just see Glass.
Oh.
You've missed a lot. We went and saw Glass, and then we got hungry, so we went to a conveyor belt sushi place. Mm-hmm. And then we ate sushi, and while we were there, we were like, why don't we just go back?
It's all accurate.
And watch Spider-Man. So now we're back at the movie theater, and we're about to go see Spider-Man. But we wouldn't tell you about Glass first.
That's very true. So, yeah. Spider-Man's looking good. However, Glass, interesting movie. Both left. It was good. Also, no spoilers. We're not going to say any spoilers, so you can keep watching. Don't worry. If you turned it off already, I'm really sorry. We're missing you. But yeah, it was good, question mark, kind of is what both of our vibes are. I will say...
It has a nice twist.
Good twists. Good story.
Good acting.
Good acting. If you've seen Unbreakable and Split, less happens than either of those movies by quite a bit, and I think that's my big negative, is that not a lot happens comparatively. Not that much change of scenery. I don't think that's a spoiler, but
yeah, I noticed that too.
Just they didn't change scenery that much. It's kind of like The Room, except
it was a cheap
not like The Room at all.
But
But yeah, so And it was almost like they kind of cut costs by not filming it multiple places because the actors were so expensive. But the acting was really good, and the story was really cool, and I liked the concept. So I would give it a, what'd you give it out of 100?
Out of 100? I'm not giving it like a 5-star review.
Okay, well you can do like a 5.2. That's what I'm gonna do. That's out of 100. 52 out of 100. You see what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do. You can do a 1 out of 10.
Okay, 1 out of 10 stars. I give it a solid 5 stars.
5 stars?
Yeah.
Okay, right in the middle. That's really not that good.
I know. But it's not like a 4 bad, but it's not like a 6. So
Sure. That is 5. What it's in the middle of a 4 and a 6. I would give it a solid 60. I'd give it a solid 68.6 out of 100. So like just slightly over 2/3. So enough to where you should go see it because it's really interesting.
So you give it a 6.9 out of 10. That's what you're telling me.
Sure.
Okay.
But anyways,
that's pretty good.
Well, yeah, it's not 6.9 out of 10 is okay. It's good enough. If you've seen Unbreakable and Split, you should go see it, is basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But when you give it a 5, which I wouldn't go see a movie that got a 5. But if you haven't seen those, you're going to be majorly confused.
Yeah.
Majorly.
Yeah.
And you're probably not going to like it very much. So those are our thoughts. Spider-Man, I think, got like a 97 on Rotten Tomatoes. Something dumb. So I'm pretty pumped for it. We went matinee for Glass and spent about $6 a person. And now we're back in like peak hours, and it was like $20 a person. So it better be dang good, is all I'm saying. Anyways, this is G&E signing out for this section.
Since you usually do this,
for this section piece,
we'll be back.
And we'll let you know how the movie goes.
We back. It's Sunday. We realized last night that we never broke down Spider-Man for you. When we got out, it was like really almost midnight, so we were just like exhausted. But y'all, it was so good. Like, so good. At least I thought so.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. We're not huge like comic book fans, but apparently there's like a huge
there's a big backstory.
Comic book backstory thing that that makes it even better. But we loved it. I mean, it was really good. Even if
it
you're
was
not
so
like
different. Like the production of it was so different. The screenwriting was so good. It was a really beautiful movie, like in how it was, the art was done, and I'm a sucker for that. So, but yeah, substantially better than Glass. Yeah, the story was good. It tied into other things that we didn't even know about, but it tied into other things. But, and I don't know, they just did a really good job with Spider-Man, which Spider-Man's been just, I've never liked Spider-Man.
Overused almost in the superhero world, and they just did a really good and unique job with it. Definitely go see it. What are we rating it? You're on You're on a 1 to 10 scale, stars or something. I'm on a 1 to 100 scale. Okay, 1 to 100. Are you doing the 1 to 100 scale now?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give it a 1 to 100. 1 to 100. I'm like right here.
It's okay.
I would give it like a solid 87 or something.
87. Okay.
Yeah.
I would give it I'll give it a 91, and the reason I'll give it a 91, I think, is I would have probably been in the 80s, high 80s, but the fact that it ties into, like, obviously not real life, but real life comics, and, like, follows an actual story, not just something that they've created.
Yeah, it's not random.
It's not randomized. Yeah, it's really, really cool. So,
I agree.
Yeah, it was really good. Go see it if you haven't. It's definitely worth the money. It's a fantastic movie.
Yeah, we spent really a lot more money to go see Spider-Man than we did to see Glass.
Yeah, so it wasn't matinee.
But yeah, so that was last night. We went to church this morning and then went home and I made lunch, and now we are going to get groceries. So you're going to go grocery shopping with us. I've become an Aldi freak because I went to Publix one time for groceries and spent like way more than I should have on groceries. So I decided I was going to start going to Aldi.
Hold on. What happened was we went to Publix, bought all of our meals for the week, and it was like $240.
It wasn't. It was like around 200.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
It was too much.
And then we did the same thing at Aldi.
I cook a lot. Just disclaimer.
Yeah, every meal, basically.
I literally cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner almost every day because I would rather do that than eat out.
But then we went to Aldi and got pretty much all the same stuff and spent like $120. Like we saved like
it was crazy
basically $100.
how much money with it. And they have organic stuff too. Like, I don't know. I feel like you might as well shop there if you don't mind how strange Aldi can be.
Sure.
Yeah. So I started shopping at Aldi, and yeah, you're gonna join us in our grocery adventures.
If you haven't been to Aldi, it is a little like
it's
word?
like a grocery warehouse.
Yeah. There's really no employees besides the people that check you out, and they check you out and they just like shovel all your stuff into a cart, no bags, and you have to bag it yourself. I don't know. It's just a really interesting.
That's how they save money.
What's the word? Caustic, maybe? Like I don't know. That's
caustic is like something that eats away at something else.
Yeah, it's kind of how I feel every time I leave Aldi. It's eat away to my soul.
I think it's very copacetic.
Okay, nice. It's not. Okay, we finished up our run. Oh, that's my finger. Finished up our run at Aldi here. Looking pretty good. We're making, what are we making?
A lot of different things.
My finger keeps popping into the frame. I'm so sorry.
Baked oatmeal and breakfast casserole. Some like roast stew. Some other things that I can't remember right off the top of my head.
We're also like mad LaCroix fans.
Salmon.
And this is one of my favorite new flavors. But we've also decided to go cheapo. These are like less than half.
These are like the Aldi brand.
They're like less than half. So we're going to try them out. The lime one's pretty good. I'm going to try the lemon. So anyways, signing off.
So the total came out to $85. Was that right?
Yeah, I think so.
And there are a couple of things we didn't get, but the nice thing about our Aldi is there's a Publix literally right across the street. So anything I can't find at Aldi, I can just pop in Publix and grab really quick. And it doesn't feel like I'm making a second trip somewhere because it's literally in walking distance of the Aldi. So Garrett's just loading up the cart and then he has to return the cart. So that's part of how Aldi saves money. But you just stick a little quarter in the little thing and it gives it back to you when you return it. So they don't have to hire a cart guy. And also, it looks right now, but I've tried these Perfect bars. They had them like in singles inside and I've been wanting to try them for a really long time. Holy cow. They are so good. So I ate that and then I grabbed one of the lime things out of the box. So little snack where we pop in Publix real quick.